It's that real shit, yo.
Butterfly in the sky.
Hey, I'm Jalen.
And I'm Jada.
Let's get it
And
on.
we out here in these
Nigga,
streets.
my nigga. You think it's a game?
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 14.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to find the found it. This is the last episode for this season, our first season. So thank y'all once again. And I know we say thank you every podcast, and we don't even know who we be thanking, but thank you anyways. Those consistent listeners, we appreciate it. So on today's episode, we'll be talking about self-love. Just the overarching term of what that means. Especially going into a new season of life, you know, year 2022.
Damn, you can't sound down already.
I'm not down.
You just started. You took a long sigh. Like,
I was just saying this shit is going
I
fast.
can't do this.
This shit is going fast. I'm just saying it's we graduated in 2018. All I'm saying is that the time is fucking flying, my nigga. We's 25 now.
You know, the other day,
What?
they be doing like the 10-year challenge or whatever, and somebody did it with their friend, and I was like, damn, you know, in like 2 years we'll known each other for 10 years.
Stop it. Stop it. That's terrible.
10.
10 whole years, Jada. What the hell? That can't be right.
It is right. What year did we meet? 2014.
That ain't right. Oh yeah, I was 17. I'll be 27 in 2 years. Oh, heads, okay.
Yeah, this year it'll be
Damn.
20 years for me and Jill.
Damn.
We met when we were like 6, me and Jillian. I'm not like...
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah. I'm not sad at all. 2022 I'm feeling
Very mixed.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag, but none of it is sadness. It's more just realization, yeah, and acceptance, and more of like a settling in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's a part of self-love, which is why I wanted to talk about it today, because that's really what's going to drive our lives. You know, that's what is ultimately going to keep you going, is the love for yourself. All external motivation is not sustainable if you're not doing it for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, dog? So I'm gonna look up the definition of self-love, because apparently that's our thing, is definitions of words. And I'm gonna see what it pulls up. But how would you define self-love, Jada Jackson? Jada J?
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty much it's self-defined, but also having a sense of respect for yourself as well. That's all I can come up with.
Okay.
It's pretty straight and to the point.
Yeah.
For me.
Right. The what Google just told me, it's not from a specific website. But it says self-love is defined as love of self. Okay. Didn't take
See, that's what it said.
a rocket scientist to do that. And then it says, or regard for one's own happiness or advantage has been conceptualized both as a basic human necessity and as a moral flaw akin to vanity and selfishness. I almost said synonyms. Synonymous with a more prope. I don't know what that is. Conceitedness, egotism, narcissism. Let's get into some other stuff. So there's such a thing as too much self-love. That would be me being conceited or vain or a narcissist. But I think self-love is what they said, putting yourself first. But I really like the putting your advantage first. Like if you're in a situation, you do what's best for you versus you doing something that's better for others.
Yeah.
I like that. That's hard.
Said that at one point. You gotta be a little selfish sometimes when it comes to yourself.
Yeah. And boundaries, I think, is a big part of self-love.
That's why they have you put on, your mask first before somebody else's. Because you can't help anybody else if you can't help yourself.
If you did.
That's why I can't help nobody, because I can't help myself. I think that's one of the issues that we both have.
Yeah.
We be trying to help people.
We be trying to reach out from the grave like this.
You all right over there?
You good? I'm all right. I'm going to get out this hole eventually, but are you okay? Yeah, the airplane thing is a big one. I used to want to be a flight attendant because, they be going wherever they want. And sometimes, you have layovers and you can stay for a couple days and all that jazz. But I was like, if that plane ever go down, people are going to depend on me. I'm actually going to have to save some lives.
I like flying and stuff too. It's a good thing, but I never wanted to be a flight attendant. I didn't want to have to. I don't want to wait on people. I'm sorry. I just not interested.
They get good perks.
They do. But
travel benefits, health benefits.
And then, you probably get tired of it.
Yes, agreed. It's not a long term. Well, no, there are people who do it for a long period of time. For me, it wouldn't be a long term job. For me, it would be like, I need to travel. This is why I'm just here to travel. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna do my job, but just know I'm here for the flights. I'm here for the unlimited booking of trips.
I've only wanted one thing and one thing only.
To party.
What?
It's a song.
Yeah. I only had 3 hours of sleep. So remember I said I was gonna go to sleep. I went to bed at 3 a.m. The game was getting real good. Everybody started
it's
dying.
so good. It's such a good series.
I happened to be on the episode where the first death took place. So then I was like, all right, I got to watch another one and see what happened. And then after that, it was time for the trial.
Yeah, the trial. And the trial's like 2 episodes itself.
Berlin had me, oh my God. So next thing I knew, it was 3 a.m. And I was like, damn.
Damn, friend.
Lucky we even got here.
Damn. Well, thanks for waking up at the crack of dawn. I appreciate that.
We over here we was talking about flying.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So on my my vision board, I put me dates. I've been thinking a lot about how not only do I not do anything with like other people, like I don't be going anywhere. I started to. I'm trying to get better. But I don't go anywhere with just me. Like, you gotta go places by yourself. Have a seat at a dinner table. Order you an appetizer and an entree and a drink. And just chill out with yourself a little bit. Not sit in the bed, you know. That's a different kind of chill.
Yeah,
but you need to go be out in the world. I don't be
going out by myself. I mean, I do sometimes. I go to concerts and the movies, but I can't. And I go to the mall when I have to, but I don't like going to the mall. I feel like everybody's watching me. It's just an anxiety thing I have. So I don't stay in the store for long, even if I go. I'm also not a big shopper unless I have a burst of trying to spend some stuff. But that only happens when I'm with somebody else, never by myself.
When I go to the mall, usually I'm making returns because shopping don't be working out for me. I be there for like, first of all, I don't like to be there for long periods of time because my mother is the worst. Okay. We will go into the grocery store for bread and eggs and be in there for 4 hours minimum and come out with a cart full of stuff. And then we get home. You know what I forgot? The bread.
Yeah, that's how my girl is.
Yeah, I can't.
But,
I wish y'all could have seen her face. That was so funny. Your eyes were like, yeah.
That's sorry, we were going off track, but shopping, that's like one of the ways you can show love for yourself. Because it's something that brings different. It depends on who you are. Some people need to reward themselves if they know how to control themselves.
Not me.
Not me either.
Ain't got no self-control. Binge shopper, binge eater, binge watcher.
Yeah, this food thing.
Trying. I'm really trying.
I'm not really trying. I am, but I'm not.
We need to do we need to sit down.
That's what I've been saying.
Write a grocery store.
Write a grocery store?
Write a list for the grocery store and do our HelloFresh John. We gonna do it. But that's another form of self-love is self-realization. You know what I mean? So that you can get to self-actualization, like be the person that you really want to be. You got to be aware. You have to have self-awareness.
Yeah, I do have the awareness, and I am,
and discipline.
I'm in the acceptance, I said I wasn't going to have any. It wasn't going to have any bread at the beginning of this year, but then we had to wait for your birthday to finish.
Now we might as well wait till February.
The other day, and I don't even want that. I didn't even want it. I just ate it, and I got brownie stuff too. It's just you put stuff in your body, and then it be craving that stuff, and you don't even want it, and it don't want it either.
You know what I was really thinking about? It was wild. People be doing the videos on like YouTube and TikTok of them giving their babies like some kind of sugar or something for the first time. So it'll be like a milkshake. And at first the baby's like, yo, what the hell? And then you can see their entire like face light up and they're like trying to pull the stuff out of the parent's hand, like aggressive. I'm like, damn, sugar is really like
there was this thing
addictive.
I was watching and it was like, we're not born to crave sugar.
Mm-mm.
That's something that is given to us, and then we keep having it, and then we crave it. We don't come on this earth wanting that stuff.
No, ain't no sugar in breast milk.
But then
that's a lie. There's,
they you add all these things to your food, and that they tell you that's what tastes good and stuff like that. I don't really remember. I remember, but I'm not explaining it right. But you kind of get the gist.
What tastes good, apparently, are the fats in food. Like that's
rice
what gives
cakes
it.
Are good that I got.
That's what gives flavor. I love rice cakes.
A little peanut butter on there.
Yes, I love rice cakes.
Those are good.
The thing
but
is,
my thing is, I don't have control. Because I'll eat all them damn rice cakes.
Correct. So I like healthy food, but I'm going to eat the whole package. One thing about me, I'm going to eat the whole thing. I
love to snack. So my thing is trying to put in better snack options.
Yeah.
But I also I just started shopping for myself, y'all. Because I don't like going to a grocery store. I also don't like to cook. It's not for me. I wasn't given those talents or interest. Whenever I make it, first thing I'm getting is a chef. I don't fucks with cooking or grocery shopping.
That's funny. I like both of them things. I just be too damn
People
tired.
be like, it's so relaxed. It's not relaxing. Like, I'd be stressed. You want me to bake a little something, I could do that.
Oh, hell no. Now, bacon stresses me out.
I don't be doing nah.
No, I like cooking because, you just throw a little something together. You just throw it in a pot. You don't have to be precise. Mm-mm. You season it to your own taste. Mm-mm. Now that bacon, talk about follow the directions to the T or you could ruin the whole thing. Oh my gosh, in elementary school, for Valentine's Day, I was like, I want to make cookies on a stick for my class.
Cookies on a stick?
Yeah, and my mom was like, okay, but I ain't making it. I'm not doing that for you. So you better look up the recipe, whatever, figure it out. I was like in 4th or 5th grade. Oh my gosh. When I tell you I was up all night trying to figure out how to make cookies, because the first time I was like, this doesn't taste sweet enough. So I put a whole bunch of sugar in there. Cookies were like flat and burnt, like they didn't even rise. So I made 3 different batches. The first 2 didn't work at all. The third one finally worked. And then I was trying to make them into a heart shape. My 5th grade self went to sleep at 5 a.m. and had to get up for school that started at 9. I don't know why my mother let me stay up, but that's how I knew right from the beginning. Baking was not for me.
I used to make brownies and muffins for people. And then I wanted a bakery at one point.
I think that would be so cute.
I realized that's not what I really wanted.
You can have a bakery. You don't got to be the baker.
No, I don't really care for it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. You could have the joy of a bakery without you being the one who's doing the baking.
Yeah, but the whole point was so I could be baking.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, no, it's not for you, I guess. Yeah, no. Like you wanted to be the people on TV with the flour on their nose, like this.
No, I didn't really care that much. I just wanted to bake some stuff at that point, and I was like, I like this, so this could be a thing. I grew out of it. I'm hungry, man.
I thought you were going to go to Wendy's.
I was thinking about it, and I was like, remember you said you was going to do better? You don't really need it.
True. That's been an ongoing conversation.
Like a week ago or something like that.
I've really been trying to tell myself,
and I bought that damn pizza the other day.
Stop. That was crazy, Jada. I would have had a few choice of words with them Negroes. That's really wild.
But when I got in there, they were nice.
I don't care. Free.
They were just flustered.
Free pizza.
I'm not that kind of person. I can't.
Me either. I won't lie.
But I definitely was over here lying on the couch, like ready to cry.
But waiting for 2 hours, I would have been. If I asked for mashed potatoes and they give me home fries, like the chopped potatoes, I'm gonna eat them. But if I ask for mashed potatoes 3 hours ago and I'm still waiting on them mashed potatoes, I'm very impatient. I'm gonna say something about that. But I was gonna say something. I had a thought before I started saying mashed potatoes. Oh, yeah. So that's been another conversation that I've been trying to have myself, is stop lying to yourself. It's another way I could show some self-love. And stop being like, oh yeah, I'm going to yada, 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 yada. But at the same time, show myself some grace. Everything is not going to be perfect. Everything isn't going to happen instantly. like stopping sugar, stop eating bread, or
Yeah, 'cause you know I got
exercising
an
every day.
addiction.
Yeah. Well, a lot of us, we all do.
Yeah,
It's pretty bad. Bread for me is not that bad, but the sugar thing is crazy. There be sugar in everything. But yeah, gotta stop telling myself lies. Because if I can't trust me, who can I trust? Lying to myself daily, that shit's crazy. That ain't love. That ain't love. So yeah, I've been saying you don't need that. Like, that's not gonna make you feel better. What'll make you feel more satisfied is eating the food that you've cooked, that's in your fridge. It'll make you fuller. It'll taste better. It won't cost you extra money. And then accepting that it's not gonna happen instantly. If I want fucking Starbucks coffee, I'm gonna go get it. If I gotta have it and I deserve it that day, I'm gonna go get it. But I don't have to have Starbucks every day. I be racking up them points. You know how every time you go, they give you the little stars or whatever? A bitch had 300 stars. It's like for every $1 you spend, you get 2 stars. I had 300 in the course of a month. Just December. just December.
Use that for something else.
Ugh. What did you just say?
I said you could have used that money for something else.
That's what I'm saying. But the lack of self-control, especially when it comes to food, spending money on food, I don't even realize that it's like flying out the window. I'm like, it's $5. It's just $5. And I won't buy nothing else today. And then later on that night, I'm like, I'm hungry. I'm going to get some chicken wings, $18. So that's already over $20. It's not even including tax. I'm just, rounding random numbers out. And I'm not going to save no chicken wings for the next day. I got to eat all 12 tonight, that night. So, yeah. Yep.
Why are you laughing?
Your face.
I can't control my face.
I know. That's why it's funny.
Yeah, I'll put it away.
Screaming. That's going to be even more funny.
Don't look at me.
Okay. Do you have anything else you would like to say? Would you like to introduce our topic for the next season?
Can we recap what self-love is?
Sure. Self-love is doing what's best for you. Self-love is putting yourself first, your needs, your priorities, looking out for things that advance you. Self-love is defining your boundaries. Self-love is sticking to those boundaries, right? Self-love is showing respect for you so that in turn, others can show you that same respect. Because everything has to start with you. Relationships, your goals, your life starts with you. Good.
I had something, but I lost it. In relation to... Oh, I guess it ties into respect, and a part of self-love also should reflect, or once you reach a certain point, it should reflect in the things you do. So when you start to really reach that point within yourself, then you start to have that kind of respect for the things you do. So like the work that you do, you start putting in more, because it ties into learning your self-worth, which is something that's really important. So once you have that, then you start putting in the work so that you can produce the stuff that's of the right quality of what you can bring to the table. Like you could, your full self, everything that you're capable of, and you're not just out here bullshitting and putting out stuff that don't reach your actual potential. You know what I mean?
I feel attacked.
I'm joking. I'm joking. But yeah. So with that said, you know, it's a learning process in anything we say. You know, this season we talked a lot about the same stuff, but it's a part of life. And I'm serious. We talked a lot about the same stuff. Some stuff might be repeated, but that's because it's a part of life, and that's the stage of life that we're currently at. So it's oh my gosh, I'm stuttering. A constant discussion back and forth, and there's different words that come up. And when you take the time to think about it and define and map that out, that might help you get to the next level and get out of that cycle that you might be in. So, you know, if you have time, take some time, listen back. You got some people struggling, take them to a different episode or something. There's certain points that we say in everything, you know, take it as you will and do with it as you please. So you could be, oh my gosh, y'all, 3 hours of sleep. Become the person you want to be. And on that subject of self-worth, when you realize your self-worth, you start surrounding yourself with the right people. Not just friends, but also you know who to mess with and who not to mess with in your family, in your love life, all that stuff. And that's what we bring into you next season. We talking about relationships in all kinds of forms. So with that said, thank you guys for tuning in. Episode 14. And we got some stuff coming for you. Did I do that stuff I was supposed to do? I did something, but I didn't.
She working on it.
I tried. The camera died. But it's all right. It is what it is. And on that note, we out here. All right, y'all. Peace.